Hello, I'm Alan Herdman. We're going to do a class today that is focusing on the back. A strong back and a supple back is very important. We don't want a rigid back, but we want the muscles to work to support the rest of the body. So we're going to start with a small bridge. So this is Sanya and this is Joanna. If you'd like to lie down with your heels on the stool, with your legs straight. And arms by your sides, and think of the elongation of the torso. Now before we start, I want you to think of stabilizing your stomach, your center. So if you think of your sit bones, your hip bones, and the floating rib pulling together on the outward breath. So take a breath in, and as you breathe out, just feel that you're pulling the whole section together without lifting your pelvis. It's like a large hand coming around your waist, or if you think of a very wide belt from the hips up towards the lower rib, tightening. So really pull in. So before you lift the body up, you're going to think of this stabilization. Try a couple more. Breathe in and breathe out and pull without lifting your tailbone. Keep the pelvis neutral. And breathe in and breathe out and pull. Okay, and relax. Now this time you're going to stabilize and then slowly lift with the back straight. So you've got a straight line from your heels through the hips and through the shoulders. So take a breath in and breathe out. Stabilize and slowly think of lifting your hips up towards the ceiling. The energy going through your heels and through the top of your head. Pause there, breathing in, and then slowly breathe out, going down all in one piece. Slowly lower it down. And as the tailbone touches, you breathe in and breathe out and lift. Keep the waist very long. Breathe in and then breathe out as you go down. If you have a problem stabilizing the pelvis, and if it's rocking from side to side, just place your fingers on the top of the pelvis and your thumbs around to the back of the pelvis. And just from there, just stretch your waistline with your hands. Just feel that you're pulling the waist down towards your pelvis. Now breathe in. Stabilize and lift. Keeping the waist locked, that's better. Hold it there, breathe in, and just breathe out and very gently stretch your hands down as you go. No, keep them on the hips and just lengthen the waist as you go down. Keeping the stomach muscles in to support the lower back. And when you touch the floor, there's still a softness in the lumbar spine. You're not pressing it down. And push up, think of the hips coming up, breathing out. Sanya, do you see how you're rocking a little to your left? Keep it straight. Hold it there, breathing in, and slowly breathe out as you go down. Now place your hands back onto the floor. Breathe in and breathe out and lift. Now get the sensation of the hands onto the hips without the hands being there. And lift. Hold it there, breathing in, and slowly breathe out to go down. One more time. This is good. Breathe in and slowly breathe out and lift. And down. And bend your knees and take your feet off the stool. If when you do that lift, if you feel too much in the lower back, don't go so high. If it feels uncomfortable in the lower back, either stop or don't go too high up, okay? We're going to do a pelvic tilt now. So we're going to do quite a high one. So this time, instead of lifting your spine straight up, you're going to roll it up. So it's like as if you're rolling your spine into a ball. keeping the neck very long. So breathe in, breathe out, stabilize and curl. Think of almost as if you're rolling your spine up into a ball. So go up onto your scapula, onto your shoulder blades. Keep the neck very long. Hold it there, breathing in. Now you don't think of your back. Think of curling forward from your front. So it's the curling in the front that will stretch the back out. Right down, right to the base of the torso. Pause there, breathing in. And breathe out and curl up without the eyebrows coming together, Joanna. And curl up. Hold it there, breathing in. And breathe out. Now ignore your back and feel the curl, almost as if there's a weight on the front of the torso as you go down right to the pubic bone. That's good. And again, breathe out. Stabilize first. And curl. Breathe in there and breathe out and slowly curl down. Pulling in, pulling in, pulling in more. Really pull right down to the bottom. And down. We're going to change it this time. As you breathe out, you're going to curl forward. You're going to curl up. You take a breath in here. Now as you start curling down, you bring your head forward and curl forward as you're rolling down and reach your hands towards your knees and then relax back down, breathing in. So it's like a scale. So as the lower torso goes down, the upper torso comes forward. So take a breath in and breathe out and curl. Really get a very tight curl. Think of that tailbone coming between the legs. Sanya, keep the curve. You're bringing up too straight. That's better. Now breathe in there. Breathe out. Start rolling down. Bring your head forward. Stretch your hands mid-thigh as you come down. Pulling in. Look down at your legs. Look down at your legs. Hold it for a second. And then relax back down onto the floor, breathing in. And breathe out and curl. Curl up. Breathe in here. Now breathe out and start rolling down. Curve the head forward, but keep the chin away from the chest. Your gaze should go mid-thigh to begin with. And feel the scales. And curve up and down. And curl up. This is an out. Try and keep the breath going so the movement doesn't stop. And curl up. Breathe in and head forward as you roll down, lifting your arms and reach and reach and reach and reach and reach and relax back down. One more time. And breathe out and curl. Really deep curve into the stomach muscles. Breathe in here and breathe out. Soften the chest first and now lift the head up. And curve, 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 and relax down. Very nice. You'll find that you're not only using the back muscles, but you're getting the abdominals working at the same time. Roll over onto your front. Stretch your arms out. Now just imagine you're standing up on the floor, so you're very stretched. Very long legs, very long arms, but shoulders down. A slight squeeze of the sit bones to stabilize your pelvis. Now what you're going to do, you're going to do the swimming, so right arm, left leg, left arm, right leg, but not too high, just a very easy lift. And it's a lift rather than a stretch, because you've already stretched out. So breathe in to start. Now right arm, left leg, just float off the ground. And then breathe in to go down. And left side, just let your nose hover above your mat. Left side, left arm, right leg. And right arm, left leg. and down. Left and right, and down. Right and left, Tanya. Right side, right arm, left leg. That's it. And down. Left arm and leg. So you're working. When you do the left arm up, you're working down on your left side. And with the right arm coming up, you're working down on the right side. That's good. And then down. Left arm, right leg. And lower.